Oh yeah, for sure. Well, because the guy's got to realize he's going to jail for doing that, so he might as well make some money out of it. I went to change the rotor on the Honda because I fucking finally had to do it. Because I bought like the performance one, and both of them shipped. Like the first one shipped, and I did it during like December. The second one shipped recently. So every time you drive, it's just like duh, 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 duh. So I'm like, fuck. So I went to take it apart and redo it. Well, that little rubber boot on the caliber, destroyed. It's like, dude, what jersey you go with? Well, then I found out you could just order that rubber boot because the caliber works fine. So I just gotta take it apart again because I had to put it back together to take Kyle up there. But then you just gotta clean out like all the dirt in it, and then you can pull out that rubber piece and put it back in, like put a new one in. I was like, no, you put it together. He says you can get it on Amazon. I got our stream up, by the way. Hey, no matter what happens, I love you. I'm proud of you. Look at that rushing yard difference. That's what happens when your running back sits out the whole year. And beer timeouts are welcomed.
All right, Coach.
Dude, look at this stadium. Okay.
To the National Football League on EA Sports.
Atlanta.
Tonight, it's all on the line.
This is what my new one looks like.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it is our extreme privilege to be on hand for the Super Bowl. And I can't help but look down on this field, partner, and think about the history of this game.
I'm so fucking pumped
and
right now.
all the great players, all the great teams that have stood on the
it's like so built up, like
so
hearing them talk about it,
so
and then like Super Bowl everywhere, and how fucking packed the stadium is.
That wasn't even the name of the first couple. It's the AFL NFL World Championship game before the Super Bowl really took hold. And think about the Green Bay Packers winning the first two that got us kicked off and started towards where we are today.
And with the whole world watching, at the end of this game, at the end of tonight, one of these two sides, they get to etch their name in NFL immortality.
No doubt about it.
They hold up the
ultimate symbol of victory in this league, the Lombardi Trophy.
Mahomes now to throw. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Navarro Bowman in there to get him for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him
Kelce's just
39.
unnatural.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set
Yeah,
of downs.
and it's just sad. Like, he's so, I don't want to say underrated because like, everyone obviously understands, but like everyone's like, nope, Gronk's better.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And that's incomplete. Chris Conley.
Put your hands down and catch the fucking ball.
Bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph.
Hit me in the fucking kneecap.
On that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
4.
Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
There we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
See, it's just not even fair. I'm just not fast enough.
Made. And he will will take it on in for a
That's the thing that pisses me off. Like, no matter what I do, I can't cover him.
And a long one at that. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
It is what it is.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
My secondary, like, they're good, but when they get like a fast player like that, they're just old. They can't keep up.
And they will not
That's why I'm really thinking drafting that corner
as
third.
it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't remember his name. Whitside, I think. Was it? Okay. Yeah, he's like one of the first ones. I was just thinking, like, I mean, really, that's the thing that's killing me. It's just the speed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a
Get out
close
here.
is here and it's intercepted.
Eric, yeah, of course it
Picked
was.
off near the 34. Trying to get it to Woods.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie.
I like how
quarterback.
aggressive
You know
your
you're gonna get
defense
called
gets
out
when I
about
play
everything
against
you do
them.
that goes wrong.
Like, watching you play
Maybe he's a
Frank,
little uncertain about where to
no.
go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side.
Dude, are you shitting me?
That goes for a gain of 31.
He's a roadblock at that point.
Be so
Does Kelsey ever go down?
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. If I had missed him, it would have been
hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. They'll give it to him up the
Yeah, that's
middle.
great fucking positioning for me.
Got it back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's
Is it possible I could just take a step back and kneel it, and then I can just be at the one?
From the 10-yard line in, the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
That was so fucking close.
Go backwards from here. They did it now. We'll see if they can keep it on
My
schedule
hands
here
are
on
so
second
fucking
down.
sweaty.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. So still backed up, but the situation
More nervous than your first day of work?
First and 10 at the 14. They'll look to throw here. Out left, he's got it to Everett. 10 more there and another first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is,
Are you shitting me?
in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about
You're not going to
every
jump
play.
over him, Gurley.
That makes it easier for
You're just
the
going to trip on him.
quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
But
You're
he does
getting
it at a
traded
high
this
level,
offseason?
doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh my God. He was falling out of bounds. Calm the fuck down.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works.
I don't need to be using a lineman as my tight end like Norm.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game.
Thank
Also,
you.
if they start to creep
Barrett
up,
finally
start to
found out how to
pressure
throw on the
receivers,
run.
Now you go over the top, take it deep.
Like
now you get some of
the
those big
first
shots
time I tried to throw on the run
They
against
got
you, and he
18
whipped it like
yards
30
out
yards
there,
the other
and it
way.
gives him a new set of downs. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Dude, no way.
Picked off at the 24.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception.
He can. That's who fucked up Norm.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Dude, that timing was just insane.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
On first down, Mahomes flushed out right. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. And now look at this. Big game.
You tried to spin. I just stepped back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two.
That's why I got those 100 fumbles on the season.
Who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
Oh my God! It didn't even show me the player icons.
Only if they manage to win the game.
That just got super fucked up.
Offensive coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by
Did you not murder Cooper Kupp?
And they'll bring him down here.
He's a nice guy.
The 22-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
Especially because now isn't he returning kicks?
And he's got his man on the outline.
Dude, hello, hello.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will finally
It bounced off my guy's foot and goes up in the air.
Before he's down inside the 5-yard
Look at
line
this.
at the 4.
I kicked it to you.
Everyone's into taking it.
I literally, that was a fucking soccer kick.
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
I can't wait for this arcade mode to be over.
From 4 yards out, and the Chiefs add on to their lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old.
I feel like it fucks me more than it works for me.
Wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover.
Can I return that?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important
It looks
drive,
like he was
doesn't
just like saying what the announcer was saying.
A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Now the ball comes loose.
He did not even catch the ball.
They do. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is...
Dude, hello? Can I challenge that? I don't even think I took 2 steps. No?
We go around and watch practices. How many times do we see them put that sleeve?
I think I had like a step.
To make it more slippery and hard to handle. It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
Hello?
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes will try again on second down.
Imagine that.
And he takes it all the way.
I know. I'm just saying, imagine my corner getting beat.
An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 40
They just
yards.
can't cover for
this
shit.
Defense porous so
They can
far
hit.
in this first quarter. They face another 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well,
hey, you know what though? Win or loss, at least I'm in the Super Bowl with you.
The ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2nd and goal from the 1. They come out here in the I. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman punching it in from a yard away.
Yeah. For the longest time, he was like the elite, like fullback, like the only.
Charles couldn't get it into play before with a smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score.
Yeah, just as a fullback. Yeah. Mike Allstott was always my favorite one from the Bucs.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable.
Well, yeah, it's really all who they had.
The end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down
Maybe I'll
three
hang on to the
scores.
ball.
A 3-and-out
Probably
here,
not.
or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points in one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the
That
first
was
half.
so fucking delayed. I was so out of bounds.
Here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
How much are you paying the refs?
Already
I'll double check.
150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10.
See, like that. He didn't even fucking take a step.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Well, my
Yeah,
friend, this
one
has
step.
been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
I
now
can't
I'm just curious
challenge
to
it.
see which team can adjust, because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game. Something they haven't done with the ball so far.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Harris.
Hello?
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
And that's
Dude, I'm
why
liking
defensive
Mahomes'
coaches
advising.
preach swarming to the football.
Did you put that on
It's
him?
usually going to take more than one guy to get that big man down.
I like it.
And it did right there. Multiple broken tackles, but they eventually get him down. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide
Like that.
open, complete. And
That was
they'll
straight up
have
a
it
hit
in the
stick
red
from
zone
Joyner, who
before he
makes
crosses
everyone
over out of
fumble.
bounds.
But
First
Kelsey's
down
just
for
like,
the
what are you
Chiefs.
doing?
Solid
Get off
chunk
me.
of yardage, 17 on the play.
Hey, hey. I'm Travis Kelsey.
Mahomes now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march.
I need my
now
offense to learn how to
down.
hold on to the ball.
This offense can
Piss
certainly
me
move
off.
quickly when they want
Same thing
to.
that happened
3
last
plays,
time.
3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just
Motorcycle.
fall in behind him.
A jet.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal
wide
out of this
receiver, can you
drive,
hold
but
on to the
they're down
fucking
to the
ball,
point where
please?
They need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally.
Or, you know, just drop it
you've been
before.
around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
You gonna hit me now?
Take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of
Yeah.
patience here.
Like,
This
literally
has to be
right
a
now as
drive
they're coming back to
that
the
gets a
huddle.
touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out.
Was that saying that to you? Did it say I was experiencing or you were?
They'll set up a throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete.
Yeah, it said your
His
opponent is
second catch in the Super Bowl,
experiencing
and it's good
internet
enough for a
issues. I was
first
like,
down.
When the offense reads blitz, Doesn't matter where it's coming from. Tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll set up to throw. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So that throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Ohio! Ohio!
Now a handoff for Gurley. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. They're going to look to
Yep,
throw.
I'll take that penalty.
For a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
I do it a lot.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Oh, now he bowls him over, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there.
El
This
Senor
one good
Arthritis.
for 18.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Dude, you want to pick up a block?
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
He's like ran right by you. He's like, nah, he's
That's
good.
a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted.
Are you shitting me?
Picked up by DeMonte.
Hang on. I want to see how you even fucking caught that. No, I can't even watch it. Never mind. You were literally below my guy.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Just getting fucked by men. It's all good.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's
Dude, I hit
the
Mahomes so
25.
fucking late. Oh, and Aaron
And
Donald's
all
injured.
the way down to the 22-yard line.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Here we go.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Harris has it over the middle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a 1st down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Slow. Ready. Green, 39. Green, 39. 26, Mike.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Steps away. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the kick by Butker is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Looking to throw. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. Going up top for Cup. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. They'll leave this for Ware. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
He rifles.
Dude, you do not jump 6 feet in the air.
Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And now running right through it. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. It was Orlando Scandrick the one that time to knock it away. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And he comes back with one complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. On now is the big leg of Greg Zuerlein. He has hit from as far as 61 away in his career. This will be from 56 yards out. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Mahomes now to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dumps that off to Ware. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Nickel Roby-Coleman there defensively. With that matchup, the adjustment that was made, you have a blazing guy on a blazing guy, and defensively, he won that battle.
The closing speed is the key. When you have a guy that fast and he can close at the end of a play and knock it away, that's a big deal, and we just saw him do it right there.
Throwing now is Mahomes, and it's complete to Kelsey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll let the fullback try and pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Sherman, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones in there to drop him, and that is 2 sacks for him now here in this first half. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The Rams on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Let's go. White 90. White 90.
They'll throw now on the final play. And this is going to be incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Super Bowl 53 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the halftime show, quite a spectacle, but it's back to football for the second half of Super Bowl 53. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. But it looked like a Rams player was able to get his hands on it, yes. So they will hold on to the football indeed.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
No, you're good.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I already picked one up, but yeah, I mean, we could do it.
Come on, let's go. Red 38.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Woods. And they'll be inside the 35 now.
Yeah, I think you got enough interceptions, but you're fine.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
What the fuck was that?
Is incomplete.
Oh, boy,
That's what the rookie quarterback does.
I've got my hand over my eyes right now because, like
yeah,
him,
yeah, no one.
my dreams
Hey, at least he
too.
threw it in a good
was
spot.
Wide open. How did he overthrow him there?
Defensively, just very lucky. You know that they got away with one there. And he will find his man on the outside.
Dude, are you shitting me?
He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good.
I'm pissed I missed that first one.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess
well, it's ridiculous because this technically is a dome, but why is there wind?
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much,
I made that one.
Field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get
say,
out of here? Yeah, I
Norm
think
wants
you
you to
got to
turn your
try and
mic
get
on.
some bigger points on the board.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? Who? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The roads will be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time we have to
positive.
leave the booth.
Ready, green 39.
Mahomes now on first down. Caught, Kelsey.
Like, that's the thing that pisses me off is, like, my linebacker just sits there and he's like, duh. Yours is, like, Matrix fucking jumps. It's just ridiculous.
Window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Nope.
On second down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Not 2 inches.
But now it's third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one. Deep left side.
What the fuck? Why would you even go for the ball? What did you think was going to happen?
Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs just continue to pour it on.
Fucking hit stick
kicker.
kicker.
In a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch.
Take it out from Tyreek Hill.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is fielded at the goal line.
You're pretty good at those kicks right at the end.
Oh, nice move.
Huh?
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Don't do this
Rams
to me, Dino.
offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
I don't want to play this
and
again.
Fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put
like
6
the real
on the
Rams
board
right now.
here. We'll see. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On the handoff,
You just
it's
fucking
Gurley.
step over my player?
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The all-pro safety, Eric Berry.
Leave him alone.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety.
He doesn't want to be
being
your
able
friend,
hit people
all
with
right?
the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run.
No.
I don't think we've...
Just keep running, Higbee. That's fine.
And now a fumble. The ball's
I'll
out.
take that back.
The psychology of
That
the
was just
game
like a
never
completion?
ceases to amaze me because you would think there would
I just
never
hate that,
be a
like, Higbee,
fumble.
like, sees that it's
We get
underthrown, and he's
coaches
just
all the
like,
time,
nah,
right?
dude, I got
How
it.
much they practice not fumbling.
Practice
It'll
it,
go
preach
through
it,
to
talk
me.
about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And that is caught.
Woo!
One-handed. Oh, my, pulled it in.
I think I'm more impressed with Brandon Cooks doing a one-handed catch when he didn't need to.
Brandon Cooks, 58 yards.
About time my fucking team shows up.
Are in for 6.
Norm's text message. Oh, fuck.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Oh, yeah,
this
because they're
away.
one behind. Yep, there it is.
And this
go ahead and
will
pause
be
it.
A touchback as that sails over.
They want to hear your mic. It's in settings, I think.
In line.
Do you change your settings?
Mahomes will
Did you
lead
change
the
your settings so they
Chiefs
can
on
hear you?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, you got to go to your audio settings.
So. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have
I like
back.
Spencer's.
There wasn't a whole opening
He didn't
zone.
even have to
You
use
have
two
to
hands.
think
He
on
just wanted to be
early downs like
flashy.
that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Z.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Hello, can I get, like, whoever I am on the defensive line stop getting double covered? It doesn't matter who I am. The computer's like, oh, that's him. Cover him.
Keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. Room to run past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Fucking shit.
So from Rams
That guy just
territory,
flew
now
down the
it's
street.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Z. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Dominican Sue trip? Like, what the fuck was that?
It's incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
How about that, partner? His second sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they get the football, but not much on the return here.
No, if you're in the progress of moving in, it's not a safety. If your guy catches it and steps down and then tips back, then it's a
Now
safety.
they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
He was almost gone.
On the scamper there.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaks. Big play. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're well past midfield. Just a
I thought he was going to do that
yard
thing
or
where
two
he's
shy
still
of the
standing,
40.
but they call the
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. He'll look to throw. And now he has another interception. Picked off near the 42.
J.C. Barrett was coming.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Old Mahomes sitting down. Your line's getting fucking tired, boy.
So far. 1,
There was 3 people coming.
4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass.
Only took
now
3 quarters.
Play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Slow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to go deep for Conley. It's caught inside the 25.
Hello.
A big play on 3rd down.
Conley double covered. Yeah, okay.
3 yards. Well, last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Slow. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flushed out right. And he's got
That was totally in front of the line of scrimmage. Can't even challenge it.
On 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. He needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for
bullshit.
finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll try and get it home with Showdown, the fullback. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. Should
have went the other way.
The Rams have got it back.
I was so fucking ready for that hole.
Opportunities to carry it, so he's got to maximize.
That's what she said.
In this case, after dropping it like that, think his number's going to go way down. What do you think?
Yeah, and sometimes those fullbacks, let's just be frank, they usually don't have the hands that the running back does.
And it's hard for them.
Yeah.
And my goodness, another interception.
As soon as I fucking threw it, I swear he was cutting the other way, your guy.
And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. So after the INT, here's Mahomes toward the pylon, caught. Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out, and the Rams have got it back.
It's not exactly round and round we go, but I'm looking at the poor defenses. Back-to-back possessions.
It's funny because they probably think I'm making fun of you because I can't hear
I mean,
you.
just that quickly, and you think you're going to the bench to get a little break, and all of a sudden you're hearing.
What are you doing?
Back out there, grabbing your helmets and running back out on the field. I don't think.
How did? Oh my God! Why did he keep going backwards?
You have two very angry defenses.
Yes.
On the offense to take care of the ball.
That just scared the shit out of me.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15.
He is so slow to fucking turn. Here, let me spin in slow motion.
That's going to move the chains. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the
There's
23.
no way.
And his guys are going to get the football at
Yeah,
the 23.
the old arm stretches through my player trick. Man, I must not have that cheat code. Did you get that from Kyle? You have a Game Shark plugged in your PlayStation?
Escaping the pressure, and he can't find a receiver, and he's
Get those shoestrings, boy. You better tie them.
Westbrook's able to drop him for a loss of 4.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. This is complete to Watkins on a slant. A good pickup there at 22. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Who's Nelson that Spencer's talking about?
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well.
Dude, nine fucking text messages?
Throwing
11?
1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Spencer, who is Nelson?
Pocket,
Why is everyone watching and not joining the party?
Live to fight another down, right?
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him
It's
back
funny because you hiked it too fast. I was trying to do a quarterback spy, and you hiked it. I was like, fuck it, I'll just blitz.
I think normally we would talk about this more with
Oh,
basketball
whoever just
players
picked
and
me off 5
football
times.
players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs.
What's just happened there?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 10 yards gets him closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on
Why did my
defense
defense
at every
wait
position.
until
The tight
fucking
ends have
4th
created
quarter,
so many
3rd quarter,
tough
4th
matchups
quarter
now.
to start
If
actually
you
doing
can't run
something?
with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out
Yep.
even further here in the
Maybe when I'm in
And you know
Dublin,
in
this won't
league,
happen.
You can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all
Dublin
about ball
Shamrocks,
control,
bro.
isn't it?
So now here are the
Dude, I got the
Rams as
Miami
their
Hurricane
offense
jerseys. They
comes
look
back
badass.
out. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch.
Okay,
We need you
okay.
to get us back on track and get us going in the right
JT
direction.
Barrett,
So you're
what the fuck are you
calling
doing?
plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
Dude, maybe I
It's a
do
defense.
draft fucking
I
Kyler
want
Murray.
the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
Right.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Dear God, just throw that away. That whole play was garbage.
Incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man,
Like
the
what?
intended target, and it's 3rd down.
No,
Brandon, at least
no,
there's
it was a
one
fake
bright side to
handoff.
that incompletion.
What's that?
That's all it
It
was.
wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
How is that not a flag?
Jones able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that LC
Sure was.
Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
CJ Anderson's a
Mahomes will lead the
beefy
Chiefs
man.
up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Here we go. Green, 90.
Mahomes going to throw.
Are you kidding me? You're literally right next to him. You can't put a hand on him?
A good pickup.
Look at
there
him.
at
Did you see?
22.
He tried to spin.
And defensively,
The
they
old
were in zone
spin
coverage
sack
there.
attempt.
You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Rams have got it back. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of
That
the
dude needs to
field.
calm the fuck
That'll
down.
bring up 2nd down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. White, 90.
Yeah, and Aldina just texted me that she's going to be home in 30 minutes. I'm like, I'm going to be late picking you up.
On 2nd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get up to the
her sister.
43-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his
Still got a
running
first
back,
down.
complete.
Still got a first down.
He's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
No, that's fucking wood that you keep knocking out of the can.
They'll
Yeah.
set up to throw. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he'll take
Old
it down
fucking
shy of
slowpoke on the
45 at
spin.
46. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still, a lot of guys
Yeah,
to
because
account
you
for.
fucking still hit me.
The game continues. 10 catches now, and another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop
how did Todd
the
Gurley
run.
get
Does take
injured?
it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28
He wasn't even
yards.
blocking.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
Everything about that play I did not like.
Able
There was
to
no good
drop
routes.
him for a loss of 4.
Everyone's route literally went out of bounds.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Why? Why did I throw that?
And my goodness, and he lost the football.
Thank you, lineman. Oh, JT Barrett's injured.
Shaken up on that last play.
All right,
Well,
Knight,
training
it's your
staff
turn.
works on him.
Rise and shine,
We'll
my bro.
step aside and be right back. Suddenly it's 1st
Trevor
and goal
Knight.
after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. To throw on 2nd down. Knight eluding the pressure right. Fighting for the end zone.
Still a touchdown.
It's out. And
It was a handoff at that point.
Touchdown, LA. Robert Woods taking it in from a yard out.
Doesn't matter, had sex.
The Rams use the short field to their advantage.
Still got it in.
Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead's down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
I just tried to kick that too fast before you moved, and I think I fucked it up. That might be going out of bounds.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to.
How are you down?
Kick. Can't fault them for the effort, at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But
that's every time Norm tries to fucking slide on me. That's what happens.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Hello? Everything about that fucking play was just messed up.
16 yards to start the drive, first down.
You get your season, Dino.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to
When
leave
I'm the Shamrocks,
pocket
I'm going to murder your family.
and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run, and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. But I think the ball's out, and the Rams have got it back.
When I see a play like that,
I just fucking Sean Taylored you.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
wow,
and in
that
this
was
case,
rough.
lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never.
What was that?
Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it.
What are you
as
doing,
a first
Trevor Knight?
option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Automation. The PlayStation is taking over.
Looking to throw on second down. Knight.
Nope. Oh, okay.
Left side, he's got it. Complete. And he slips up past the 45.
Got the old double coverage trick.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, I could do the old quarterback swap. With who? My kicker?
Detroit!
Back to throw. Knight. It's caught left side by Cooks. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an
Hey, Norm, how about you
extension
calm
of the
down?
running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule.
I think.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. Looking to throw. Knight. He's going to fire one deep over. He's got it with the 15.
Your whole fucking defense was right there.
And I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
With your whole defense?
Time for
Fucking
break.
secondary?
We're back to crown a champion after this. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Shut up, man.
A very solid gain of 27. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time.
Mahomes is definitely MVP.
Open downfield, you can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
Hello?
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, here's Mahomes. He's got it to West on the dump off. Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out, and the Rams have got it back.
Come on, Trevor Knight.
So the defense there,
make it close.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to
Oh,
where
yeah.
it belongs.
Talk about that.
Knocked it free, made a big
That was
play.
terrible.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked off inside the 10.
I like that. I'll take that.
6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
Can you go back 4 more yards?
Disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally
it's retarded. It's not even fun anymore.
34. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 63 yards.
His 99 acceleration, that's what does it.
Mahomes going to throw it here. And incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
Now Mahomes giving to Ware on the draw.
What is happening? My guy's still trying to bring you down.
Now it's 3rd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game,
Man's
they're
getting
going to be
goofy.
feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we
Because your
just
internet's
saw.
fucking up.
But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Just get out of here and we'll do something some other time." But
I didn't realize how close that was on time.
Feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
All right, well, you guys can start the offseason.
And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl
I gotta go pick up my
champions.
wife.
And when this moment comes, I think you
when I'm
look
the Shamrock,
back at all the blood, sweat, and tears.
actually have someone that can cover Tyreek Hill.
Training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah, the Coliseum curse. Yeah.
It certainly is, and
Yeah, I just pulled a real life
do we
Rams
have
in
a
the Super
team that
Bowl.
hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of
Showed up in the
bumps
4th
along
quarter
the
and it
way.
was too late.
Didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just
Yeah,
enjoy
hit
it
X.
and revel in it. And all off season, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
I can't skip it. You're out?
And they end this year just how everybody wants.
How'd you get out? I'm still watching.
Holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them.
Yeah, they make me watch his punishment.